Good afternoon, Disney nerds. How's it
My love,
going?
follow
This
me
is
here
Max
around
and
the
Faber at
planter.
Laughing
Follow me
Place,
here
and I'm hanging
around
out
the
with Mike
planter.
Celestino, who's on location at Disneyland. Mike, you want to tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah, I think we're just walking around exploring the parks.
Yeah, looks
There's
like
Mickey Mouse.
you caught Mickey. He wants to be a part of the stream.
Yeah, he just came out for a meet and greet here in Town Square.
Yeah, Spencer, if you're watching, we got Mickey right here for you. I know you commented earlier today to tell Mickey to make some Disney Magic Strong for you. Um, there he is. I keep forgetting that Celebrate Happy is still happening. That ends soon, doesn't it?
I want to say, is it the beginning of July?
I think so. Here, let me double check. I'll fact check us. Hey Fred, hey Nikki, good to see you guys. Hey Benjamin, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Celebrate Happy and when that ends, since Mickey's still hanging out in his party gear. It is through August 9th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Paint the Night and Wondrous Journeys will both be continuing performances through August 20th.
Cool.
How's the weather down there today, Mike?
It's really nice out. It's nice and sunny without being overly hot, I would say.
Yeah. Those are the best kind of Disney days. It doesn't even look like there's a cloud in the sky for you right now, which is funny because it's kind of cloudy up here in LA.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't see any clouds actually looking around.
It'll be interesting to see the park again without all of the Celebrate Happy decor because it's been over a year now.
Yeah, that'll be a big change over the summer.
And they got all that bunting up for 4th of July, right?
Yeah, I think it's 4th of July and the 250th anniversary of America.
Yeah. The semi-quincentennial.
Right.
Such a mouthful.
There's Minnie, still in her 70th anniversary outfit.
What's up, Minnie? Yeah, I think the most interesting change will be not seeing the music box in the Esplanade anymore.
Right. We'll head down Main Street USA into the park.
Also for people watching, happy Juneteenth. Disneyland is doing some fun stuff actually for Juneteenth. Today they have I think it's Disneyland at the Yard, right? So they have some performances in downtown Disney, and it also kicks off the Celebrate Soulfully Summer Vibes event, which goes through July 19th. So there's going to be some limited time offerings celebrating Black culture, food, music. It's definitely worth checking out. It's also kicking off today. So if we see anything while we're walking around, we'll definitely show you.
Yeah, and Doobie, the co-founder of Laughing Face, is also here today. He's over in downtown Disney. He's going to be covering all those performances this evening.
Yeah, it's also it's Kids Rule Summer at Disneyland, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a ton of limited time summer fun happening right now. So if you're looking for a good time to visit Disneyland, I hear it hasn't even been that crowded recently too. Um, so sounds like with the weather and everything, it's a perfect time to go.
Yeah, it doesn't feel terribly crowded right now.
I know you were over there earlier. Maybe we should go check it out in a little bit. But there's a new kids only pin trading spot in Frontierland, right?
Yes. Yeah. Do you want to go right into Tomorrowland, or should we go left and check out Frontierland? We could circle around either way.
Yeah, well, since we started talking about the pins, let's walk over there and check that out.
Okay.
For anybody here who did not know, Disneyland changed their pin trading policy quite a bit. a lot of pass holders especially likes to park in Frontierland and have big pin trading meetups where they bring like special lights and displays. And Disneyland kind of said enough of that, just because there were some problems with some people not following the rules or taking advantage of people, and unfortunately, um, that happens. So Disneyland, is just making sure that people who are going to the parks aren't experiencing any non-magical moments. But they still allow pin trading, just with smaller, um, like you can't bring like giant bags full of pins anymore, but you can bring lanyards. Ooh, what's
I had
that?
I hadn't seen this before. The King Arthur carousel popcorn bucket.
Yeah, me neither.
I got to get photos of that later.
I wonder if it spins. Oh
Looks like
yeah.
it does. Yeah.
Cool.
Neat.
If you want to make your popcorn dizzy before you eat it.
Yeah. $40.
But you still can pin trade. You can bring a lanyard, a small book, but no more using benches or tables to set up pin trading. And right now in Frontierland, the pin trading area for Kids Rule Summer is only for kids.
It's also baby duck season right now. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of adult ducks over there, but you can see one of the babies right here.
little babies. Disneyland ducks are one of the best parts about Disneyland.
We saw a lot of babies earlier. Here's another few over here.
Ah.
Oh, there's a bunch right here too on the shore.
Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah. That was a really good jump.
Okay, so here's the new Kids Rule Summer pin trading spot that replaced where guests used to hang out and set up their own pin trading areas. Oh, it's funny. Like earlier, they had like a plinko board, which is now gone. Did you see that
Interesting.
in the photos that I posted earlier?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there was like another area, but it's interesting that they moved it. Is she holding another game? Like, what is that box?
So that's the thing. They used to have that over there. Actually, they still have one over there where you can just like pick a number. But the way there was like a plinko board here on this table, and you would drop the little disc, and it would pick a number for you, basically.
Got
But
it. Oh
seems
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's gone.
I don't know why, but I feel like for small kids, the little like mystery drawers, I feel like would be a good way to get a kid crying if they didn't like a pin. But I'm sure they have different rules with the
Yeah,
smaller kids and everything. But
I want to say you get a few chances to pick
okay.
which one you want, and there's also two pin boards here, so if you see something you like, you can choose
I'm
that.
surprised they still have those the character castles because those were pretty popular, weren't they?
I'm not sure. The mini one here, you mean?
Yeah, because they had a like a series that it was all the castles, but they were like decorated like different characters.
Okay.
I might just have gone on like a very close to when those were released, so everybody was trading them. I don't know, maybe they're that hard to find anymore, but
And then this is Mickey's Park Rangers. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt type activity book with lots of cool like puzzles and stuff. And it encourages kids to explore the park and go over to Tom Sawyer Island.
which we still have in your face,
Yeah,
Disney World. Yeah, it looks
it's
so
pretty good.
much better over there without the like crowds of people
Uh-huh.
taking up a bunch of space.
Where should we head to now?
Maybe we head over and check out the new Buzz Lightyear update.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just cross back over the hub.
Yeah, before we get too far away from Tomorrowland. How long do you know how long that was under refurbishment for? I feel like it was covered up for a while.
Oh, yeah, it's like 6 months maybe.
Yeah. Um, the sign for Buzz Lightyear was recently repainted and revealed. Yeah, Omnibus. Take a moment. Appreciate it. But it debuted with like a fresh, mostly white paint job, which feels very much in line with kind of what Magic Kingdom's Tomorrowland has been leaning into, which is that like very clean, um, retro futurism aesthetic, which they've kind of like touched in elsewhere in the land, but also
Mhm.
like I don't know, the Astro Orbiter is so uh steampunky still.
Right.
It's kind of a funny mix match. What would you do to Tomorrowland if you could do anything to Tomorrowland?
Anything, I would reopen the People Mover.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we need it back.
Yeah,
It
that's a real.
closed, I think, literally the month before I was born.
Oh wow. Okay.
Or maybe it was a little bit more than that. People Mover,
It was
Disneyland.
like mid to late '90s, right?
Yeah, yeah, August 21st, 1995. And my birthday September 1st,
Okay.
1995. So it barely, I mean, not that I would have been on it then anyway.
No,
Um,
I never because I never came out to California until like '97. I think was my first trip. Um, but I did get to go on the rocket rods a few, like maybe 5 times
dang.
while it was open.
How much time cumulative do you think you were waiting in line for that?
A lot, hours and hours.
What were your opinions on it? Did you like it? Like if you could have rocket rods
Oh yeah.
back
Well,
without the long line?
I honestly I say this a lot, but I honestly think if rocket rods had worked and had stuck around, it would still be a very popular ride.
Yeah.
Um, but I think if I had to choose between rocket rods and People Mover, I would probably pick People Mover because I do think you need like the relaxing, a
Yes,
relaxing ride in Tomorrowland.
I agree. People Mover's like top three for me in Florida
Yeah.
by and it's not like arguable. It's so fun.
Yeah, that's always a must do for me when I'm down at night. So there's
Nikki B's asking you
yeah,
if you remember the blast of air at the end of Rocket Rods.
I don't.
What was the blast of air, Nikki? I'm curious. I never got to ride it, so ironically, we're checking out the old entrance of Rocket Rods though, with that
Oh,
refurb.
so here's I didn't even know they were doing this. Did you know about this, Max?
No.
They redid this mural because it used to be very up until very recently. Wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. Like, was it always like this?
I don't it looks really vibrant, but I haven't been in a while.
I was
I
gonna
remember
say I thought they were all Space Mountains, but there are a couple Space Mountains over here. So maybe I'm
oh
just
yeah.
misremembering
Let me see.
because right now they're all like Buzz Lightyear ships, but maybe it was like that before and I'm just misremembering.
No, I'll look. Oh, look. Yeah, it does look. It it does look like they redid it, and maybe it's just the angle that I'm looking at it. Because are the Space Mountains? Oh no, they're still pretty big. I think it's just looking at it from the other side. But
Yeah, I just have such a bad memory for this kind of stuff. So it's entirely possible that this is already what it looks like, and I'm
It does
looks
look like
mistaken.
significantly orange though. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me. Yeah, maybe it
But,
also got a refresh because the pictures I'm looking at look more sun bleached than that does right now.
okay.
But I think they were still the like Buzz
Buzz
Lightyear
like
ships.
Space Ranger.
Yeah.
Space Ranger. Well, that's Buzz Lightyear. It looks like they're still working on part of it there.
Yeah. The it looks kind of naked right now. I don't know why. Like maybe
Yeah.
it's just because that blue is so vibrant compared to like the fresh white, but it just looks very like not bad. It just looks
Right.
naked
No,
to
I see
me.
what you're saying. Yeah. Like it needs to have more color in there or something.
Yeah.
This looks like it maybe got a refresh too, this mural.
I love the Star Tours mural. There's something about the Star Tours ships that just they're so fun. Like
Yeah.
the shape of them. The mural on the inside of the extended queue too, I love. Trying to remember tours extended queue. I can't even find a picture of it. Interesting. Yeah, well, this is always the hardest part of the park to walk in, I feel like. I'm sorry I made you do it.
That's okay.
Fred wants to know if you plan on seeing Toy Story 5. And you went to the premiere, didn't you?
Yeah, I've seen it already. And we're going to see it again tomorrow. So yeah,
Any spoiler-free review comments?
I really liked it. I think it's a step up from 4. I've said that a couple times to other people, but um, I was kind of so on Toy Story 4, but I think this one is a return to form, I would say.
Good. I also was kind of so-so on 4. Like it kind of felt unnecessary, but if
Yeah,
five is good, then it was worth it.
it has a really good balance of emotion and humor that I would say is more in line with the first 3 movies.
Yeah.
And Conan O'Brien is just so funny in it.
Oh, I love Conan. Yeah, that was such a good casting announcement. I remember when we were reported on that like probably a year ago now, if not a little more. Um, but good choice. Good choice, Pixar.
Yeah.
More Conan.
By the way, speaking of Pixar, here's the Pixar short film spotlight is happening right now in the Tomorrowland Theater.
Yeah, that's
Looks like
crazy that they just surprise reopened the Tomorrowland Theater after like 7 years.
you could see Luxo Jr. Smash and Grab. Which one was that?
Smash and grab. Let's see.
I remember Luxo Jr. Obviously, that's an early one, and then Lou was the one with the Lost and Found on the playground. I remember that one. I don't remember what Smash and Grab was.
It's two robots who live on a futuristic Mars-like planet, according to Wikipedia, work in a giant train fueled by glowing rocks.
Wow, I
Uh,
don't remember that one at all.
I don't either. What did this play before? Um, did it not? The short premiered at the El Capitan Theater on July 18th, 2019, before being released on YouTube on February 11th,
Huh,
2019. The short was also released on Disney Plus on November 12th, 2019. So
okay,
this might have just been like a standalone.
interesting.
It
Somebody's
looks
getting
cute though.
interviewed up there. There's like a lights and camera set up on the balcony up there.
Fingers crossed it's for a Tomorrowland refresh D23 announcement.
I don't recognize this gentleman, do you?
I can't see him too well. I see his outline.
That might be a lady, actually, in which case I apologize. That's interesting.
Yeah. Fred, I also agree with you. I haven't seen 5, so I can't speak on how I feel about 5 yet, but um based on 4, I also feel like they should have ended at 3. I felt like they tied it really nicely.
Oh, I know. I thought 3 had the perfect ending with Andy handing over the toys to the next generation.
Yeah. No, and I think Lotso was just such a good villain too.
Yeah,
Like they really knocked it out of the park with Toy Story 3.
here's another pin trading spot.
This one adults can do.
Yeah,
The Launch Bay's a Disney Visa exclusive meet and greet with Kylo Ren now, right?
I thought it was Kylo Ren, but the sign is still Vader.
Interesting.
Should I ask?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm just want to ask: is it Darth Vader or Kylo Ren? Okay, great. Oh, cool. Thank you. It is Kylo Ren. The sign is. It just hasn't been updated. I guess.
Yeah, it's misleading to have Darth Vader on the Visa card too for the sign going in, which I'm
Right.
sure again made a lot of sense when uh it was Darth Vader, but
Yes.
are you excited for the electric Autopia cars?
Yeah. What did they said by February? It's gonna open up.
Yeah, it's at the very beginning of next year at some point.
Yeah, I am. I thought they should have done that a long time ago. To be honest.
I know, I'm surprised they didn't just take the ones from Hong Kong because when Hong Kong's Autopia closed, like I don't know what happened to their electric cars, but
Yeah. Um, it's gonna be really weird not to hear that awful noise in
yeah.
this area. If they could get the electric cars to make that same really irritating noise, that would be great.
I am really gonna miss the like slight gasoline smell too, but
Right.
but progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited for D23 this year. I think Disneyland especially just with the Disneyland Forward initiative and all of the like potential plans in that proposal to the city, like what could be being announced for Disneyland. And I feel like usually Disney World gets a lot of the big ones.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year it's us.
That would be nice.
I also want more information on Avatar because I need Satuli Canteen accessible to me at all times. Nemo. Had the subs closed by your first time at Disneyland?
Sorry. Say again.
Had the subs already closed by your first time at Disneyland?
Hmm. I don't remember. I don't know if I've ever been on the original version. I've definitely done 20,000 Leagues at Magic Kingdom before that closed when I was a kid.
Okay.
I don't remember. Can you look up the closing date for
Yeah, absolutely.
sub?
I always forget that Submarine Voyage at Disneyland was not like overtly themed to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, yeah.
It closed September 8, 1998.
So it would have been open on my first visit. I don't recall. whether I did it or not, to be honest.
Let me see, because I remember, I think it might be Disney World's version that closed for a refurb for a long time, and they said that it was going to reopen, and then they were like, just kidding.
Just
Um, I don't think that was Disneyland, but maybe it might have been one of those attractions that operated seasonally, because I feel like that
yeah.
was the era where Disney was doing that a lot. Um,
So here's something new that I got to come back and get photos of after we wrap up the stream.
that looks good.
Edelweiss Lodge, hosted by Coca-Cola, and it is a new seating area where the Fast Pass distribution used to be for Matterhorn bobsleigh.
Much better use than it sitting empty, because it was a very, I feel like it was one of the nicest looking of the Fast Pass locations.
Yeah. So you got a good 2 dozen tables, maybe. Yeah, 20 tables or so in there.
Yeah.
And
And it
then
looks like there's available tables, which is insane because I feel like
right,
Edelweiss Snacks never has tables.
and then the old boat dock is back open. It doesn't look like that has undergone much of a change
Yeah.
from what it was previously. Although it was closed while they were building this.
The cheesy garlic bread there is so good.
Yeah, this is pretty much the same. Maybe it got a new paint job.
It's such a funny little spot, like an only at Disneyland thing. That there's like a boat dock from the 50s that is
Right.
now just like a seating area and it looks almost identical.
There's what the new seating area looks like from the other side.
Yeah, I like it. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Mike, what are your thoughts on the Mandalorian and Grogu mission on Smuggler's Run?
Oh, it's fun. I forgot. My wife came with me today because she had the day off from her work, and I got to bring her on there. Thanks for the reminder. I got to show her the new version. It's fun. There's a lot more variety to it now,
Yeah. No, I'm
so you have
excited to get out and
more of a
try it.
reason to ride multiple times.
How does it vary? Is it like does stuff change during the ride then, or is it kind of just like is it super linear like the original mission?
Well, you have 3 different planets that you can choose from
Oh,
um, to visit. So the engineers will choose the destination. So actually, it starts. I believe it starts on Tatooine every ride, but then uh, you don't start on Tatooine. You start on Batuu, and you go to Tatooine every time. But
okay.
then while you're on Tatooine, you can choose between Coruscant, Bespin, and the wreckage of the second Death Star around Endor. Um, so the second half of the ride is always different, depending on what planet you choose. And then there's like different paths that you can take within those planets, I believe, and a lot more like interactivity with the environment around you, and you can interact with Grogu if you're the engineer
Ah,
on the little screen there. So the engineers have a lot more to do because I know
good.
people were unhappy with. Well, I do know people like Rebecca Mosley loved being an engineer because she didn't have much she had to worry about.
Yeah.
But I do know some people were always disappointed when they got engineers, so they've kind of balanced that out.
Yeah, good. I like that. Well, as soon as you said the engineer gets to pick planets, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
something to do.
And there's a lot of little hidden Easter eggs. Like I encountered something, and I double checked it on the video to make sure that I heard it. But um, I think if you do really poorly and damage the ship a lot, Han Solo will yell at Hondo at the end. You hear him saying like, "What did you do to my ship?" But I only heard that once out of the like 6 times I did the new mission. So something like some special combination of things has to happen.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any like because does this Chewbacca mode still work? Like if there's other secrets that you can
I
unlock?
think it's now. Is it Grogu mode? I don't remember, but it is a similar but different thing.
Okay.
I think it might be Grogu mode.
Yeah, now that you've sat with it for a couple months, how do you feel about the timeline shift? Are you still like kind of like whatever on it or
Yeah,
is
it's
it growing on
okay.
you?
I think it was kind of an inevitability.
Yeah.
The comics are still coming out where they're like giving some backstory as to why those characters are on Batuu. So I think there's like still 3 issues left to come out of the 5 total. So I'm still kind of absorbing that part of it.
Yeah. I wonder if
I'm,
they'll ever do Rise of the Rebellion. I wonder if they'll ever
yeah,
like
that
homogenize it.
would cost a bit more money, I think.
Yeah.
Here's the Bluey's best day ever show at the Fantasyland Theater.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this. I'm excited to get a little sneak peek.
I've seen one of the 2 shows. I know it rotates between 2 different. Uh, the actual content of the show changes, like alternates between 2 different shows throughout the day.
Okay. The set's cute.
What's that?
The set looks cute.
Yeah, and it's got a live band playing live music.
Whoa. I'm surprised this hasn't gotten more attention. I feel like the Bluey Conservation Station stuff has been like a louder addition than this, but
Okay,
this is great.
I do feel like Disneyland changes tend to like fly under the radar a little bit more than Walt
Yeah.
Disney World.
Does the Bluey snack stand still have baked potatoes right now?
Oh, let's see. Yes,
Good.
Troubadour baked potato, Pizza Girls baked potato.
What's a pizza girl's baked potato? I need to look that up. That sounds good.
Watermelon ice block sounds good too.
So I guess it has pepperoni, sausage, and bacon bits, marinara and Alfredo sauce, and melted mozzarella and a Parmesan herb topper.
Should I go
That's
left into Toontown or continue on our way around the park?
Let's continue on our way. I feel like right now in the middle of the day, Toontown's not going to be fun for you.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything new over there to check out.
Well, that guy had a cool Roosevelt skirt with the characters from Disney's Robin Hood on it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I liked the Disney's after or the Disney afternoon um collection they recently did.
Yeah, yeah. I almost bought that DuckTales one. I
What
haven't
stopped
yet.
you?
I didn't get it yet. I did get the Doctor Doom one. It had it's like art from a cover of a Fantastic Four comic.
Ooh.
Um, I really like that one. I'll wear that when I see Doomsday. Oh, look, it's Ariel, live action Ariel.
Oh wow. It's so fun that you're just like running into her. I didn't realize she
Yeah,
had like a casual meet and greet.
hi Ariel.
It's so quiet. This is so nice.
So can you? I have a new set of earbuds, like I told you, but can you hear any of the music or like background noise?
Only occasionally, it's like little moments. Wait, Fred, did I sound like Owen Wilson or did Mike sound like Owen Wilson?
Wow.
If I said wow, I'm assuming it was me. Do you get motion sickness, Mike?
Um, I do sometimes on boats. It has happened to me, but not on theme park rides.
Okay. So if you and me got on here and spun it as fast as we could, you'd be fine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Next time we cover an After Dark event, that's what we're doing.
Sure. I remember the day that it's funny. I'm wearing a Guardians of the Galaxy T-shirt right now, but the day or the day of the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout media event, they just let us stay on as long as we wanted to because the ride has multiple songs and like ride profiles depending on the song that plays. So I kind of wanted to hear all of them and experience all of them. And I think it took me 10, 10 rides in a row, like not getting off, until I heard all 6 songs. But by the time that it was, by the time I got up to my final song, everyone else had gotten off because they were getting motion sick. And it was just me by myself. And I when I got off, I bought the picture that it took of me by myself because I was like, this is the only time I'm ever going to be on this ride by myself.
Yeah. Did you feel okay when you were done?
Yeah, that was fine. That's why I'm like using that as an example of me not really getting motion sick
Yeah, that's
on a ride.
impressive. That's really impressive. 10 times in a row without getting off. I mean, that sounds great. I want to do that.
Yeah,
But I'm sure there's some people watching who get sick after once, so I'm sure
right.
they're envious. Storybook Land. What did they add? I'm trying to remember.
Rapunzel's Tower
Oh, yeah.
was pretty recent.
Because I remember that was closed for a minute. And it was
Yeah.
mostly just a refresh, but I remembered. Remember Dumbo before they redid it in like 2017?
Uh-huh.
It was so congested. It's still so congested over there.
Yeah.
But um, I'm so happy they gave it like a proper queue.
With a canopy, so you're not standing in the sun.
Yeah. If you had to get rid of one Fantasyland dark ride and
Oh
replace
wow.
it with another movie, what would you do?
Oh wow. Let me think about. Okay, I love Mr. Toad. I mean, Peter Pan's really good. I don't do it that often because the line is always so long.
Yeah.
Um, and then Snow White, they just like reimagined,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool. And I like Pinocchio too, but hmm, I guess by process of elimination, I would choose Pinocchio to replace. And I have to pick another like Disney animated movie to replace it with.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it would be pretty cool to do like an Aladdin dark ride in that style.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. I'm surprised Aladdin hasn't gotten like a real e-ticket attraction.
Yeah.
Tokyo will probably beat us to it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I would do because I agree with Pinocchio. As much as
Yeah.
like a part of me does want to choose Peter Pan, and I think people would want to murder me for saying that. Um, but I think Pinocchio is the correct choice. But I think it'd be fun to do something like Atlantis just celebrated its 25th, and I feel like that would be a
Yeah.
fun.
You know,
Um,
I've never seen that movie.
really,
Yeah. I
it's
haven't
fun.
seen Atlantis or Treasure Planet.
Yeah, Treasure Planet, I have seen part of because I hadn't seen it, and my friend was like, "This is my favorite Disney movie. You need to watch it." And I was like, "Okay." And I started it, and I was just like, "You know what? I actually don't have the bandwidth to like really enjoy a movie right now, and I just haven't tried again."
Yeah. I
But
do
the
want to
what I
watch
saw is
those.
cool.
I never saw like Home on the Range either. I think like a lot of stuff from that era I missed when I was like starting college or I was in my like late high school years. For whatever reason, I stopped seeing the Disney animated movies.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I feel like that's the right the time where you're like, "No, I'm too cool. Let's do kid stuff." Yeah, I feel like Lilo and Stitch doesn't of that era of Disney movies because I haven't seen Home on the Range either.
Yeah,
Um, I don't think I've actually watched Chicken Little all the way through.
I
Um,
haven't seen them either, but I have seen Mulan and what else is around that period?
Meet the Robinsons,
You know,
Bolt.
I've seen both.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something big. Um, but
I've seen
the movie
Tarzan.
from that era that I wish would get a dark ride again because it kind of had one, but the proper one is Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I really enjoyed the Lilo and Stitch animated version.
Yeah. No, it's one of Disney's best, honestly. And Stitch is such a cute, weird little character that I'm glad everybody loves. And the series is pretty fun too. I was not mad. Emperor's New Groove. Yes, thank you, Fred. I love
Oh, that's
Emperor's
a
New
good
Groove.
one. Yeah, I like that one. No Darth Vader right now.
Yeah, it's so quiet. So much room. Is it still pink milk?
Yes, it's blue and pink. They got rid of green.
No. I mean, I haven't had the pink yet, so I might be okay with it replacing the green, but I like the green more than the blue.
I noticed that they kept like these bulbs or these like containers up here are still blue and green,
Yeah.
even though the green is no longer available. They got to repaint those pink.
Goofy. Oh, I hear the music.
Oh, good.
Oh, I do like that. It's kind of nice that there's I appreciate what they were going for with like their original vision of wanting
Yeah,
it to sound like and feel like a real place, like not a theme
right,
park version of a place, but a real
right.
place. But I mean, when you have like hours and hours of John Williams score to pull from, I feel like it's a sin to not use it.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody out over here. Don't see Han or Leia. Might have just come at the exact wrong time.
I think we did that last time too.
Yeah,
It was like we walked away and we came back, and Han was like walking out the backstage right as we were
yeah,
coming around the corner.
right. Bummer.
Are they advertising the new mission at all? Like in front of the attraction, doesn't say like Mandalorian and Grogu, or is it just
You know what? It doesn't, which is interesting.
How long was the wait? I couldn't see.
60 minutes,
Oh,
60.
well, it sounds like people are liking it. I'm used to like Smuggler's Run having like a 15-20 minute wait in
Yeah,
the middle of the day.
right.
I'm gonna check wait times. Yeah, because I imagine Tiana's probably really busy right now.
It was down earlier. I don't know if it has come back up. Tiana.
Whoa. Peter Pan's only a 25-minute wait right now.
Oh wow.
And Rise has a 60-minute wait as well. That's crazy. Yeah, Tiana's is at 70, but that's still not bad for like almost summer now.
Yeah. 2 days it'll be summer, right? 21st.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the summer solstice on the 21st. Yeah. Now I want a Ronto wrap. Did they do much with the merchandise when they redid the timeline? I know they changed the first order store.
Yeah, that store changed not as much as I thought it would, as far as like what they were selling. And just little things here and there, but nothing huge. Like I'll show you in the Toy Darian toy maker. They're now selling these uh, Star Wars themed snacks like galactic brains
Oh.
and Dagobah Delight Imperial Pew Pew Chews.
That's stupid. I love it.
These are smuggled snacks, mini chocolate chip cookies with
Oh, okay.
Jawas on them. So they still have some of these action figure and comic book combo as well.
You got a set of like of figures that looked like they were handmade last time you were there, right? There was like a set of 6 of them that you went and grabbed.
Hmm. Trying to remember what that would have been. Handmade figure.
Maybe they weren't handmade. There was one figure that was like a replica of one from like the
Oh,
70s or
yeah, they
80s.
they were selling. Yeah, they were like the replicas of the old Cantina aliens that they had for sale here, but I don't see them now.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm sad that they got rid of. Do you remember in Launch Bay that they had that store that had all the like really expensive merchandise for Star
Yeah,
Wars, and they had the jackets that were
yeah,
inspired by different characters?
and they were selling like the Hot Toys, the larger scale figures.
Yeah,
Yes, I remember. Oh,
I
this
wish they
is
would
nice.
bring some of that back. What is that?
It's the wooden Wookiee. It's so that's like the carving shop right across from where I'm standing. Like the
Oh,
in universe, he's like a wood carver. You got that? Thank you. There you go.
what's up, Mike?
This is the wooden Wookiee shop here. I hadn't seen that
Oh.
tin before. Crowded in here.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any characters though at all.
I know. I feel like someone's got to be around the corner right here.
Yeah, you think so? Might have just come at the wrong time. Everybody's on their break.
Must be lunchtime. Now we're traveling to the sequel trilogy.
Yeah. The weird thing is, I don't know if I've been on the stream with you when we've seen Ray. Ray goes all the way down by the marketplace over there.
Yeah.
So like her perimeter expands much further than I would have thought. Because
Yeah.
that's also where like Luke Skywalker hangs out. You wouldn't want them to cross paths.
Yeah. It looks so lush right there. It didn't always used to be that like plant heavy right there, did it?
I don't think they changed the plants, but I could be wrong. Maybe they've just grown in a little bit more.
Yeah. It's just been a while since I've been. Because we didn't when last time I was there was Sweethearts Night when we did coverage for that. And we
Oh
did
yeah,
not go into Galaxy's Edge because it
what's
was
that?
closed.
Right.
Yeah, even over here it doesn't look too bad.
60 minutes, like you said, to Rise of the Resistance.
That's so manageable for Rise.
Yeah.
I will say those like the indoor part of the queue before the first pre-show does get a little claustrophobic.
Sure. Yeah, I could see that. And it's like you always kind of forget how many rooms there are.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always like 3 more rooms than you remember there being.
Yeah. Are they playing the entrance music over here? Because I thought they removed that.
No. No, it's just right now I hear the like Rebel fanfare, John Williams track. But I remember reading or hearing somewhere that even even all the old familiar John Williams score that they brought in has been re-recorded. Like it's newly recorded tracks with recorded with an orchestra, but it's not like they just took the tracks from the movie soundtrack and put them in here.
Yeah, that's good because although that I mean I loved the Seasons of the Forest Loop,
Yeah,
but for like placemaking in a billion-dollar land, I'm glad that they didn't cheap out on that.
right.
Speaking of cheaping out, have you seen the stuff from Universal Kids Resort?
Uh, I've seen, yes, I've seen people making fun of it.
I don't know what happened, but they said
Yeah,
we're gonna go for Legoland, but we're gonna miss.
uh, it's disappointing. I mean, it's not targeted at me. I don't have any kids, but I felt like Universal had really stepped up their game recently, and then this seems like you said, just like a little bit of a cheap version of that.
Yeah. I will say Universal, whenever they get criticized, I feel like they double down and one up.
Yeah,
So hopefully we'll see something amazing. I mean, we're getting Hollywood Drift, so that's gonna be fun. And
right.
that'll distract.
Both coasts are getting that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about Hollywood Drift being called Hollywood Drift in the New York section of Universal Studios Florida, but
Yeah. I was just
yeah.
there at Universal about a week ago, and you could tell, like, it was the beginning of their summer season. We went on Saturday last week, and you could tell that a lot of the new offerings were supposed to launch with the roller coaster. Like
Oh,
they have the new Fast and Furious dance party thing, it's like a dance show that's in Universal Plaza, and like as you're watching it, you can see the roller coaster in the background, Hollywood Drift. But it hasn't opened yet, the roller coaster. So I have to imagine they wanted it to be ready by now, but it still is not ready.
yeah. I saw the construction walls went down today though, so that's a good
Oh,
sign.
that is a good sign. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
soon.
yeah, I would imagine. So I mean this was still when what's her first name's Karen, but I can't remember what her last name is. She's now president at Universal Orlando.
Okay.
Um but I mean they handled the opening of Jurassic World really strange because they wanted us to be open before summer as well and we were not. And so we started just doing like team member previews during the day so team members could just like walk down to the lower lot, ride the attraction and go back to their venue.
Yeah.
And then we started doing some like soft opening and then just opened out of the blue. So I wonder if it's going to be another situation like that where there's not
Right.
going to be like a hard opening date.
Yeah. The other thing is they changed the Hollywood and Dine restaurant is now Fast and Furious Drift and Dine, I think is what it's called. It's like a seasonal overlay of that restaurant.
Yeah. No, I wrote the article for Mega Movie Summer and I could definitely tell that they wanted to write come ride Fast and Furious, but it was like Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift is opening later this summer.
Right.
Um but I think it's going to change honestly the landscape of the park. It did, but I think it's a good move forward for Universal because I think they have so much potential as a park.
Right.
Because I think for people like you and me, it's hard to get down to Disneyland for a casual visit.
Yeah.
Um, if you don't go at the right time, you can be in the car for 3 hours getting down there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it'll be cool to have another like world class um, attraction at Universal Studios Hollywood.
So Tiana's By Adventure is back open. It was down earlier, and the line is nice and long on the student seats.
I haven't been on that in a while. I would like to go.
65-minute wait time.
That's not too bad. I waited longer for the Ariana Grande pop-up on Wednesday.
What was that all about?
It was just uh like exclusive merchandise for the tour.
Okay.
So it's just like photo ops and I didn't have anything to do and I was like, well, I want to see what this is all about. The line didn't look that long, but it ended up taking like 2 hours.
I saw that Olivia Rodrigo did like a surprise in-store appearance at Target in Burbank, which is like the Empire Center Target is like walking distance from my apartment.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not a big like pop music fan, but I thought it was exciting that happened like right in our neighborhood.
Yeah. Kyle would have been so jealous. I think he got one of the vinyls, I think, or like an exclusive CD. I can't remember which one it was, but
Uh-huh.
I know he was really excited about the album.
Yeah, and then I got to see Taylor Swift up close at that Toy Story 5 premiere.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
you got a Taylor Swift concert for free, and that would I'm sure tickets for that would have been multiple $1,000s.
she only did 2 songs, and I honestly like for me, I was probably more excited to see Randy Newman.
Fair.
But I get it, and I probably didn't deserve to get to see Taylor Swift perform.
Nah. I mean, I think there's plenty of her fans that don't deserve to get to see her perform anyway. She's got some intense fans.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm so happy that they updated that queue. It looks so much better.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job on that on the Haunted Mansion too.
Yeah. I'm
That was
sad about the
worthwhile.
trees, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, we're coming up on Paul Frees's birthdays on Monday too. So,
Oh,
um,
okay.
uh, for our friends in the stream, Paul Frees did the voice of the ghost host. And he also did like some voices in Pirates of the Caribbean, Adventures Through Inner Space. He's like one of the like classic voices of the Disney parks.
Is he one of the Tiki Room birds also?
Let me check.
I might be wrong.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not. Here's Tiana in her gown.
Tiana.
We saw a lot of characters except in Galaxy's Edge where we didn't see any.
Yeah. Her dress is so cool.
Yeah.
The like lily pad inspired layers. I'm glad she got such a unique gown compared to like the other Disney princesses. Does she ever wear that in the movie? I don't think so, right?
It's been a while since I've seen her. If that's not the one she wears at the end.
Maybe. Because I always like remember her wearing like a flapper dress.
Okay. Then this might be a park exclusive thing.
Okay, here we go. He did the voice of Professor Ludwig von Drake in 18 episodes of the Disney anthology series
Okay.
called um and then he did The Adventure in Color, featured the Spectrum song sung by Freeze as Von Drake. Okay. Um he did a number of voices in Donald in Math Magic Land short. Okay, here we go. Here's Disney Parks. Haunted Mansion, Ghost House. He did the Dead Men Tell No Tales line used in Pirates of the Caribbean. He also did the Auctioneer, Magistrate Carlos, and the Pooped Pirate on the ride.
Mhm.
Um, he did narration for Adventures Through Inner Space, and also did the original Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Okay. No Tiki Room.
No Tiki Room. But what a guy.
Yeah. Let's see if Gideon is on the screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gideon loves the canoes. I also love the canoes. I respect it a lot.
Like Gideon really loves. Like I'm pretty sure. If I had to guess, I would say Gideon has been on the Davy Crockett canoes more than anyone who's not a cast member
Yeah.
in the history of the ride, history of the attraction. Yeah. I don't see him on this one. I did see him earlier.
Also, while we're scoping Gideon out, for our viewers, Gideon is Doobie and Rebecca's son. So
Yeah,
he,
Jimmy and Rebecca and Gideon is also the co-host of Disney Trivia Live right here in the Laughing Face.
yeah, he's siblings with Laughing Place, both a
Correct.
creation of Rebecca and Doobie.
Sadly, Pirates of the Caribbean is not running today.
No, I love pirates.
Me too.
My childhood best friend had never been to a Disney park, period. Up until like a few years ago, they came to visit me, and that was the first ride I took them on. I was like, "This is what we're
Yeah,
doing first.
that's great.
This is your first Disney ride." I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we should check out.
Yeah, I don't know. Up to you.
I think maybe we round it back out to the castle and then maybe
Okay,
wrap it up.
sure. I can't. The time is now very small on my screen, so I can't tell how long we've been going.
We've been going for about like an hour and 6 minutes.
Okay, great.
We've been chilling, been hanging out.
Fun.
I also don't know
15
why
minutes. Yeah.
the in like the upgraded when they removed the like the pickle stand underneath the Jungle Cruise and they extended that upstairs queue.
Yeah.
There's like a glass elephant in the queue, and for some reason that's like one of my favorite details of Disney.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. It's just like it's such a pleasant color. It's like a turquoise.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. This one right up here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice.
What's funny is that it doesn't look like it ever fit inside that crate. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how you would fit that elephant in that crate.
Oh, Nikki B said the elephant used to be in the ice cream shop. The one on
Oh,
Main Street?
huh.
Or was there an ice cream shop in Adventureland? I love it
Tropical
when Disney
island.
moves stuff around.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember seeing it there ever. That's cool though. Thank you, Nikki. Fun fact of the day.
Where's Doobie to tell us if it was fun or not?
I know they redid this sign a little bit to widen the entrance,
Yeah.
but that sign in particular reminds me so much of the Disneyland Fun sing-along tape from like '89
Uh-huh.
or whatever year that was. There was somebody in that I think had a decently successful career.
Like just one of the singers or dancers.
Yeah,
Or,
like one of the kids, if I remember correctly.
is it Ryan Gosling? I don't know why my mind went there.
No, but that would make sense. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't recognize any of these names. But
The Curly Band and Mary Poppins and Bert are out in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. We can check that out.
let's do it. What was the picture of that on the booth? There was like an ice cream on the window right there.
Pickle.
Oh, it's a pickle.
Disneyland pickles are a dill, like.
They are. I didn't know they sold pickles right there.
Yeah.
But Fred is sharing his winner and loser of the week. So his winner of the week is Lewis Hamilton. He finally got his first one with Ferrari last night, with his runner-up being Insomniac Games for bringing the brand new suit to Spider-Man 2 next month. I didn't know that. That's so exciting. I haven't played that in a while because I platinumed it. Loser is the NASCAR Cup race from Pocono. Denny Hamlin got 3 wins in a row, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. You know, that's fair. Sometimes people win all the time. It's just not fun to watch anymore. And runner-up is Shrek 5 because it looks like AI. I don't disagree.
Can you hear the music?
A little bit.
Oh, with the dory over, Mary, Mary, when the night cries, Mary, and make the sun shine, oh, up against the river, round, the daffodils are falling at the door, when Mary moves around, the apple goes round, you're something like a big round, oh, with the dory over, Mary, oh, it's Mary that you know.
Yay.
All right.
What a fun way to end it.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, thanks for walking around the park for us and braving the crowds of Tomorrowland
Thank you, man.
and all of the toddlers at Bluey. And thanks to everybody for joining us today. We'll be back real soon doing some more walk and talks and hanging out in the parks. Any last words, Mike?
You're real soon.
See you real soon. That's a great way to end it off. I got to click the exit video. Thanks for watching. Set outro video, and we are out of here. Thanks, everybody.